Feeling disconnected from your community? Turn to BrainerdDispatch.com. Local news keeps you in the know on what's happening in your area. From breaking news to high school sports reports, get the important news of the day and updates on local events only at BrainerdDispatch.com. Good morning, Brainerd Lakes area. It's Tuesday, September 2nd. I'm Teresa Burke with your Brainerd Dispatch Minute, the weekday podcast of the Brainerd Dispatch, brought to you by Rayboyne & Francis Law Firm and Riverwood Healthcare Center, catching you up on the news of the Brainerd Lakes area. Here are today's top local headlines. But first, let's hear from one of our sponsors.
The Rayboyne & Francis Law Firm, annoying insurers one company at a time.
Rayboyne & Francis gets it done. 828-9211.
Convicted murderer Byron Smith filed a defamation lawsuit against a former Morrison County Sheriff's Sergeant. Smith is serving a life sentence for the 2012 murders of Nicholas Brady and Haley Kiefer in his Little Falls home. Smith fatally shot the teenagers after they broke into his house. Jeremy Luberts served as lead investigator on the case and in 2023 published a book about the investigation. Smith alleges the book contains numerous false statements, misrepresentations, and omissions that defame him and mislead readers. He also named Beavers Pond Press as a defendant in the lawsuit. Editor Matt Erickson has the full story in Saturday's paper and at BrainerdDispatch.com. Nighttime work on Highway 210 between Brainerd and Ironton begins today. Crews will work overnight through Saturday morning to resurface the road with new pavement and seal minor cracks, pavement ruts, and other irregularities. Work will occur nightly from 6 p.m. to 7 a.m., with alternating lane closures in both directions. Drivers should be prepared to encounter flaggers and a pilot car guiding traffic through the work zone. After the initial resurfacing is complete, there will be a 2-week pause to allow the new pavement to cure. Crews will return the week of September 22nd to apply permanent striping and final pavement markings. All work is weather-dependent and subject to change. A Red Cross blood drive on September 25th will honor the life of longtime volunteer Leon Sheffers. An Ironton resident who organized blood drives at the Northland Arboretum, Sheffers collected more than 1,400 pints of blood through his volunteer efforts. He died in a car crash in March, but left behind several volunteers who want to carry on his legacy. Spots are still open for the upcoming blood drive at the Arb. I've got all the details and accounts of Sheffers' life in my story in Saturday's Dispatch and online. Money designated for the Crow Wing County Housing Trust Fund may no longer be there for future needs. 3 county commissioners agreed last week they wanted to eliminate the fund altogether. For the last several years, $400,000 was allocated for the Housing Trust Fund. The fund was created to assist housing needs of moderate to low-income households in the county. It helps with rehabilitation and general repairs of housing. The funds also help with new construction financing and with down payment loans for home buyers. 3 commissioners were in favor of not allocating any money to the Housing Trust Fund as a way to help balance the county's budget. Managing editor Renee Richardson has more on the issue in Saturday's paper and at BrainerdDispatch.com. And don't forget to grab a Labor Day weekend edition of the Dispatch and peruse the Progress edition. The annual section highlights businesses in the Lakes area. Now let's hear from another sponsor.
Riverwood Healthcare Center, a top 100 critical access hospital offering advanced surgical solutions, plus a wide range of primary and specialty care at clinics in Aiken, Garrison, and McGregor. Learn more at riverwoodhealthcare.org.
From former Dispatch publisher Terry McCullough's column, This Was Brainerd, exploring the Dispatch archives, here's today's tidbit of local history, brought to you by Mills Automotive Group. 30 years ago today, in 1995, the Dispatch reported that the Northland Arboretum has reached its goal of raising $100,000 to purchase forested land in the park that was threatened with development. The 120-acre parcel owned by the Cal Fremling family was the last privately owned piece of the Arboretum and had many of the ski trails. For a daily dose of This Was Brainerd, visit BrainerdDispatch.com or find McCullough's column in the newspaper or e-edition. Now here's today's Lakes area forecast, brought to you by JN Tree Service and Landscaping.
Storm Tracker. Happy Tuesday, Brainerd Lakes area. We're going to see some scattered thunderstorms in the morning, followed by some cloudy skies later in the day. Highs are going to be around 75 degrees with winds out of the west-southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. In the evening, we'll have partly cloudy skies with a slight chance of a rain shower, and then seeing lows around 50 degrees to start your Wednesday morning, where we'll have a good mix of sunshine and clouds and a slight chance of a rain shower once again. Highs are going to be in the upper 50s with winds at about 15 to 25 miles per hour. In the evening, we'll clear out a little bit, but then by Thursday, we'll have a chance of some afternoon rain showers. Highs are going to be around 57 degrees. And then going into Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we do expect some drier conditions with those temperatures slowly increasing. This is Storm Tracker meteorologist Stefan Sundin.
Thanks to Mills Automotive Group, Rayboyne and Francis Law Firm, Riverwood Healthcare Center, and JN Tree Service and Landscaping for their support. And thank you for listening to the Brainerd Dispatch Minute. For more news throughout the day and for information on becoming a subscriber, visit BrainerdDispatch.com. Have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow.